People are looking at you. All right, there's our signal. Harry, stay good and back. They're shooting. By the way those horses hit.
Territory, there were all kinds of men with the outlaw brand. Hard lots and sneak thieves, we knew them all. But the saddest of the bunch were the searchers, the lost ones looking for a way to live. They wandered onto the outlaw trail and found they couldn't get off again.
Marshal? Hi. Noel, the Mercer gang hit a land office down at Homesteaders Town Gibbet.
Just heck down there?
Yeah, he got there just in time to set up a trap at Mercer, and another man got away. You better ride down and give Heck a hand.
Yeah, old Mercer's pretty slippery.
Well, you look things over. Let me know if you need any more men.
All right.
Clerk, I'm going to kill him for this.
Oh, forget him, Harry. He just done it for money.
I can't forget him.
Fill my pipe, Harry.
Sure.
Oh, funny to die like this, sitting up in the scrub. I never believed in my own dying.
Well, I'll get you on to some town, and I'll get a doctor, and he can...
Oh, I hate this dying.
Clerk, I'm going to kill him.
No, that ain't worth dying for, Harry. There's better things than that.
But he brought this on you.
No. Not him. Everything's narrowing down. I see way back. Times I could have married. Changed my life. I like that for me, boy. I was always a touch wild. I remember my father, way back then. He said, you find yourself a good woman, Arnie. Oh, you die by hanging. I wish I'd done it now. I wished I was in bed. Had a wife by and a son to pulled a cover up over me proper. That's the thing, Harry. Find a girl. Girl with a ribbon in her hair. That's worth dying for. You got to die. Can't feel my legs.
I'm going back there, Mercer. It ain't right that they should go on living after this.
Running off like that. Stay here in town. Protect me. Got to find you. It's for you, you know. For your sake, I done it. And now I'm in danger of my life.
Don't put it off on me. You told Arnie Mercer for money you'd help him. Then you found more money to betray him. The same man you rode with for a year. I don't care if you did or not. Don't put it off on me.
Harry. I'm grateful you're alive, Harry. I didn't know, Harry. For her sake, Harry. I done it for her, for my wife. You wouldn't kill me in front of my wife, would you, Harry?
It's best you pray. I saw 4 men die on your account and not a prayer among them. Now you got the advantage.
I wish you won't kill him. You're young. You don't know what it is to lose someone you live with a long time. If you'd ever had a woman of your own, you'd know.
You got some clothes I could change to?
What? Yeah.
I'll get you some.
What are you going to do, Harry?
You know a girl wears a pink dress and a straw hat with a pink ribbon?
What?
A fine, pretty girl, small, with dark hair.
Oh, she's a friend of yours, mean.
It's you I'm asking.
Oh, no, Harry. It's people crowding through town all the time. It's hard to tell. It's what I mean, Harry. Does she live here? Is she a homesteader's girl?
Never mind, then.
What's her name? Maybe if I knew her name.
Never mind.
Harry, I don't think it's a good idea for you to rely on the girl to look out for you. I think your best chance is to leave town. I'll give you my horse.
Quinsey, it's kind of you to worry, but most people in town don't know my face. They won't look for me here. Unless you tell them.
I won't tell them, Harry.
I know if you do, I'll kill you. But if they catch me first, I'll tell them what I know about you up north. That gives you 2 reasons to be quiet.
I swear it, Harry.
I never killed a man yet. But if I'm going to start, I want it to be with you.
I wouldn't give you in, Harry.
Here's the clothes.
Thank you kindly, ma'am. They must have given you reward money.
They didn't give it all to me. Not over, not yet.
Get it up.
Sure.
I don't want to hear that you took it back from her.
No.
Davy. He's a great old guy, huh?
Hello, Mr. Foreman.
Tillitson. What are you doing here?
Oh, I come to town. Say, I hear you let Mercer and that boy get away. I figured to come catch him.
Thanks, but we don't need you.
Well, now, I don't really need you to need me. There's a public reward, and that judge over at Endicott, he fixed me up with this. Swore me any day. Good here as it is there. So if you don't want me on your posse, well, I'll proceed independent, so to speak.
Well, look, stay inside the law.
Oh, I plan to. That's where the money is this occasion. By the way, what's the name of that boy, the one with Mercer?
I don't know.
Description?
None.
Well, you sure don't know much, do you?
Thanks for dropping in.
Hey, you're welcome, I'm sure. Well, now, if you got no further use for me, I believe I'll get drunk.
I got no use for you.
Someday, Mr. Foreman, I'm gonna have to kill you. Buzzard starting a circle, Uncle Willie.
Yeah. Well, it's getting so I'm kind of scared to go to sleep.
Hmm?
Well, I'm liable to sleep for a week solid. That length of time, I could starve to death.
Come in. Mr. Foreman.
Reverend?
Mr. Martin.
Reverend Manuel, evening.
Well, what now, Reverend?
I plan to hold a burial service tonight for those 3 outlaws. Now, the reasons they got themselves killed ought not to go without saying. I'll take it on myself. I feel obliged.
Well, I don't know whether I agree or not. I'd have to study it. But you're the Reverend. You don't need our permission.
No, but I do need pallbearers.
Pallbearers?
Tonight. What you looking for, boy? You looking for Arnie Mercer? You ain't gonna find him in there. Nobody's gonna find Arnie Mercer but me. It takes one to catch one. Hey, look at them gals hopping to the church. They missed the shooting. They're going to see the burial. Hop on, hop on.
Why not just scratch up the ground and put him in it? Well, here's one reason I think why. There's a danger of people remembering them, these outlaws, as heroes. It's worthwhile fixing in mind that they weren't.
I'm sorry, this is a funeral service. I'm supposed to say good things about these men. People expect it of me.
But I don't know what good things these men did, what they leave behind worth remembering. Now, what about these other 2 left alive? Mercer himself and his boy, whose name we don't know. What hopes have they got? I don't know. But let us pray for them and for these dead, for ourselves. Dear Lord, accept to your merciful judgment the souls of these, your dead children. They have no more chance on earth. And to those alive, give us grace to know our chances, to recognize our mistakes, to set straight what we put crooked, to work hard for better lives, and to meet our luck straight on. Amen. Amen.
Give me a gun. Somebody give me a gun.
Go and shout out that door, I'm a rich man. Now, hold it. Take it easy, boy. I got your gun here. They found Mercer on the hill. That just leaves you. You got money?
Not much.
Give it to me.
And then you'll shut out the door?
Give it! I got to get something out of this. Now, you must be hungry, boy. I got some cornbread over on that table there. A fresh shirt, some water in the cloth. You better take care of that arm. Hey, what made you come back here anyhow?
There's this girl.
Girl? You're Davy and I am. Here, here's your gun. Come on. You know, ever since you've been here, I've been studying. I've been studying the way to get you out.
What?
Studying the way to get you out, to escape, to get away alive. You want to try it?
I want to find that girl. I never amounted to nothing these last few years. Just wandered around here and there. Never belonged anywhere, and I never had anybody. So I met Mercer, and I thought, what's the odds? I'll go on this holdup. But it was nothing but killing and wrong feeling. Except I got one thing out of it. What Mercer said when he died. Find yourself a good woman. That's something. That's a chance. Maybe my last chance.
Ah, you ain't got as much sense as me and you both. Quick, up the loft.
Search party. This is a private stable. Well, I'm a private party. I'm looking for that outlaw boy.
Have you been deputized?
I've been. I'm the one who found Mercer. Now I'll find that boy and I'll nail his ears.
You don't even know what he looked like.
I got instinct.
Ain't in there, Tillitson.
Look up in that log.
Anybody up there?
Somebody check.
Ain't nobody up here.
When'd you get up there?
There ain't nothing up there but straw and empty barrels.
Hey, be careful, boy. You drunk? When did you join up anyway?
Let's go down by the creek, look under them rocks. Come on.
Ho, boys! Wait for your leader! Wait for your leader! Hey, I want to talk to you.
Please stop. Right there. I want you all to leave off. Go home.
I'm looking for that boy.
You know, help you making trouble.
I'll make trouble for you.
I'm going to tell you one more time. Leave off.
Now, I know my rights. There's a public reward, and I intend for it.
There's a public reward, and there's going to be a public hanging.
Now, somebody told him away. Now, the rest of you split off one by one. You want some help? Here, give him a hand, Slim.
Who's there?
You got enough of this town. You're living out your hours on fool luck.
By God's grace, I lived out this hour.
You just about used up your grace. You better get out.
How? They're after me.
You don't fool me. Partly you're scared to try. And partly you stay on account of that girl you saw. Well, that don't make sense to me. Nothing's supposed to make sense to me because I'm crazy to begin with. I talk to the hoot owls and bay at the moon. Boy. Don't run it. Don't get too close to her. What? Boy, you've had the sight of her. Keep the dream. Don't follow after her. You lose it. There's things you're better off not to know. Don't go any farther. You'll break your heart. You'll break your heart.
Ma'am, there's a girl down there with dark hair and a black dress.
Sue Ellen.
Would you please tell her to come up here and speak to me?
Ask her yourself.
Please, miss.
What's your name?
Just tell her that she'll know me.
Who's up here? Some kind of joke? I'm with somebody. I gotta get back.
I won't keep you long. Is there someplace we could go?
There's a place.
My name is Harry Gannon.
I saw you in the gunfight. They shot at you from here. You better not hurt me. I guess you know that. They'll kill you quick.
No, I won't hurt you.
What do you want?
I seen you walk by 4 times out there. So proud and so pretty. And the way you walk is so straight. I seen you twice in the street, and then from the stable where I hid. And just now when I followed you in here.
You better go back to your stable.
You gotta come away with me.
You're drunk or crazy, one. Busted and dragged out. Dirty. Scared. Your arms hurt. Get the lockjaw, likely. If you live through the night, they'll kill you tomorrow. They're after your head.
They're after my head, that's right. And a good chance they'll get it. But not my soul. I mean to keep that way out of their reach.
Don't tell it to me, Harry. I got my life. You don't know me.
But I do, though. That's the wonder. I know you, and I know myself. People like us, we claim a right to the moon and the stars. And then we run and hide in the wallows. We're willing to dream, but we're too lazy to think. We're willing to follow, but too lazy to choose our own ways.
Don't, Harry. Please don't.
Sue Ellen, how many times after the shouting's gone, how many times do you wonder how you got caught up in this crawling misery? Why can't you do what's right? Or what you'll have when you're old to live for? Or look back on? I think I know. I really know.
Fred Tillitson. I don't like to see you alone.
Mr. Fred Tillitson, honey. Where's that girl?
Now you stay here with me.
Oh.
Sue Ellen, she will be.
Where you go?
I've seen 4 men die lonely. Another man dragged down by meanness to where his own woman hates him. I've seen an old man who claimed to have no heart risk his neck for mine. And I've seen people praying for my forgiveness in that church yonder. And I've seen you walking.
You make a great mistake in me.
No, I'm right to love you. A man can do stupid things in love, but love by itself, that's no mistake.
Where's Sue Ellen? Oh, there you are. I've been waiting. Who's that? Is he the one?
Mr. Tillitson, you go down. I won't be a minute.
What's his name?
Oh, he's just a boy. He's desperate in love with me.
I gotta see. Hey, I know you. I know him. You was in my posse now. He was in my posse tonight.
That's right.
Oh, he's a good boy. Now listen, little fella, me and this pretty little dark-haired girl got some drinking to do, so come on, you run.
No.
Now, little fella, you didn't say no, did you?
Mr. Tillitson, he'll go right away, I promise. Go on. You heard him. Get out.
No.
Honey, you go.
You don't want this?
Don't I? Honey, you're a nice little boy. You say sweet things. But you're tiresome.
Yeah.
Get out, please. I don't want you. Isn't that clear enough? I stay. You go. And don't come back. You only make trouble for me. Go down the stairs back of the hall. I don't want him to even see you.
You know something? I could have killed that boy.
Yes, I know that, Mr. Tillitson.
Now you come here.
Mr. Tillitson, if you'd excuse me, I don't feel right. Fight scare me.
Oh, me too, little girl. Now you got a bounden duty to cheer me up.
Please, no.
But I'm kind of a preacher. I like to see someone do their bounden duty. Pretty little thing.
You talked to the girl. I tried to keep you from it. Boy, the world wasn't made for you and me. We don't fit. There's a lot of things you'd be better off not to know. But now you know them. Let's forget it. Put them behind. I can still get you out. You want that?
I don't much care.
Well, you just sit there. I'm going out to study. I'm going out to figure how to get you out. I'll be back soon.
Tillitson, it's important. I want to talk to you.
About what? Money or women, all right. Otherwise, forget it.
It's about money.
Talk, little fella.
Well, can't we go somewhere else?
We could. But I got drinking to attend to.
My name's Quinsey. I'm a clerk in the land office.
The one that turned traitor.
Oh, now, wait a minute, Mr.
Well, little fella. Get to the money part.
I want you to kill Harry Gannon, the outlaw boy.
In cold blood?
For cold cash. Mr. Tillitson, with Harry Gannon alive, I'm in danger. Now, if Harry Gannon gets caught alive, I'm in real trouble. He knows all about my past. Now, the way I see it is this. If you was to get to him before those two deputy fellows, Foreman and Martin, if you was to find him first and he was to resist being caught, oh, no, you could say he resisted.
Little fella, I keep having to tell you, get to the money part.
Yeah. I got reward money coming to me. Those other ones. I'll give you a third.
Half, you said?
I have a wife to keep. Mr. Tillitson. All right. You said half. I'll give you half. I've got to have it done.
You just tell me all about Harry Gannon, how I can find him first.
Well, I don't know. I'll help you look for him.
Well, anything those deputies don't know. What he's doing here.
He come back to find his girl.
What girl? What name?
Well, I don't know. A small girl. Dark hair, he said.
You're not much help.
She wore a pink dress, he said.
Small girl, dark hair, pink dress. Anything more beside that?
No. Mr. Tillitson, I'll tell you, the way I see it, she must be one of those homesteader girls that he...
Little fella, try to be quiet for a while. Oh, that makes sense. I'm a little bit drunk, but... why, it could be he buzzed all around and then came and lit right on the flypaper.
You know where he is?
I got a suspicion that somebody knows, that's all. Won't hurt to wait and see.
Boy, I got a plan now. I've got it all figured out. I'll tell you what we'll do. Now, you...
Davy, this is Miss Sue Ellen McKim. I suppose you know each other.
What did you come here for? More admiration? I thought you got enough of that where you was at.
Davy.
You've done your part for the boy. You showed him that valuable lesson.
Davy, she means to go away with me.
He's got little enough chance as it is. For the boy's sake, let him alone.
I'm not doing it for his sake. He claims a right to me. I claim a right to him. I don't know we can do well together. I only know we have a reason to try.
Come first daylight in the morning, there'll be people coming here for horses. You'll have to get a better place to hide than this. If he was to go down to the church and wait your chances to get across them corner fields to the old road and follow that on around, I'll meet you there, right at daylight.
All right.
I'll go hitch up. It won't take me long.
I'd better go back there. Get my things.
Can't you leave him? I don't like you going back there.
There's trinkets, dresses, things we can sell. We'll need the money, Harry Gannon.
You come back here?
To the church.
I followed her down to the church. Down there, both of them. Look, they can ride out of there any time back down to the woods. You better hurry, Mr. Tillitson.
Yeah.
Mr. Tillitson, I figured you were going to do the fighting.
Well, I'll tell you, little fella. I plan on engaging them from the front. It's a matter of professional pride. But a man like you don't have that problem. Pride, I mean. So if you get a chance at his back, I recommend you take it. Look.
It's a long way to free land, but that's a fair start. We'll find a river, and I'll put up a shelter. In the first year, I'll build a frame of a house.
I'll help you to plant. Things growing. There must be a pleasure in that. You better give me a good place to cook at, or I'll poison you. Harry, whatever happens, I want us together. Will you remember that?
I'll remember. It's best we go. Come on. We'll get across there to the old road and follow it around.
I'll help you go.
She's dead. Please do me a favor. Don't bury us apart. I'll be much obliged to you